What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the video. Today is, of course, not Sunday, which means it's time for another car vlog. If you guys are new, welcome. This is typically a series where every Sunday I upload a video, face video, vlog, whatever you'd like to call it. A little more off the cuff, personal, not our typical style of videos, but it's actually not Sunday, it's Monday when I'm doing this one because I've been traveling. All you guys who are in the mailing list got an email about it. If you didn't get the email, maybe check your spam folder. Sometimes that happens. But if you're not on the mailing list, highly recommend you jump down there with the hundreds of people who have signed up. Great to see all you guys coming out there. That'll be down in the description. Also, for anybody looking for PlanetSide 2 beta keys, I will have a key in the description of this video. So click down there now, get the key, it's in the description. I've been mentioning that for the past week or so that I'd be giving a key away. I sent out an email just now, or like right when this video is going live, about it, and it's also in this video. So you might actually get to redeem it, try it, see if it works. Also check the comments, I guess, if you're an hour later, someone's of course already got it, but definitely see, because people have been leaving keys in the comments of some of my videos. So if you're trying to get into PlanetSide 2, there you go, guys. There's one of the keys that I got my hands on. If I get more, I'll be just putting them in the descriptions and mentioning it in videos, so stay tuned to the channel. All you guys who watch it, of course, have a little bit of advantage here because you guys watch my videos. You get to see those keys. But yeah, like I said, PlanetSide 2 beta key for PS4 in the description. Check that out while you can. Anyway, so the reason this video is being uploaded later than Sunday, because like I said, typically this is a Sunday series, is because, like I said, I've been traveling a lot. It's been a lot of traveling lately for really school. So I had spring break all last week. I did like my regular videos and things like that, but I actually was in New York when those videos were going live. So I pre-did all those videos. Like, I was working like crazy the weekend before to make sure I got everything done. And then I went out to New York for 4 days to visit NYU, New York University, where I'll be attending university or college or whatever you'd like to call it next year. I know in the US we call it college, but I know overseas in UK and other places around the world it's called university. So whatever you'd call your grade after high school, so after you're a high school senior, or after what is that, 12th grade, I guess is what that is. After your high school, your mandatory school, you have optional college in the United States. So I'll be attending New York University next year, and I wanted to go ahead and visit before I officially committed, I guess would be officially committed. I don't know, like May 1st, you I guess you have to say where you're going to school, and all your other applications are withdrawn. So, I got into a good amount of schools, but I think New York University was the better of them, and the one I liked the most too, and it kind of fit what I wanted to do with my life in the future, and kind of, there's just so much cool stuff with New York University. I could go on for hours, but next year I'll be living in New York. Actually next year, it'll be in a few months really. It'll be I go to school at the end of August, and it's already April, so May, June, July, August, 4 months from now. So it's going to bring a lot of changes to the channel and stuff like that, potentially. We'll see how that all works out. I'll still be doing the same stuff, but hopefully we have high-speed internet, or we're going to have to bump down that quality a little bit, because right now we do 1080p, 60 frames per second for all of our other videos. Besides the Sunday car vlog, this is only 1080p and 30 frames per second, so still high quality, but not necessarily the same as our regular gameplay stuff. So with that trip, I got back Saturday, late Saturday. So Sunday I was just hammered with stuff, and I was just really tired and slept pretty much all day. But anyway, got back 4 days, so I recorded each day, and I'm gonna be putting together a little like vlog series for the next 4 days. So this will give you guys an idea of what New York is like, what my life is gonna be like, and more off the cuff. I know this is a gaming channel, but sometimes I like to involve my life and cool stuff that's happening. So I'll be doing that, and alongside that's gonna be regular videos. So I'm gonna upload the rest of the Game of Thrones Let's Play alongside that. So that's gonna be Monday through Tuesday through Friday, really is what it's gonna be. So it's gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be the vlog thing and Game of Thrones. Thursday will just be a vlog, and maybe some news type thing if something comes up. And then Friday is going to be a first look Friday of a different game, which is Cabela's African Adventure, which was actually a pretty fun game. I think that's what it was called. But it was pretty fun to play that. And it'll be our 4th day of the New York travel trip series thing. So, yeah, that's kind of like the roadmap for this week. It's not necessarily the most intense gaming, but a little bit of catch-up work to do with Game of Thrones and getting that out to you guys. I apologize that it wasn't like, typically it's 7 parts is what it ended up being. Typically it'll take 7 days then for 7 parts. It'll just go boom, boom, boom. This took like 2 weeks, and that's because, like I said, traveling and all that kind of stuff, I wasn't able to record and edit the same way I usually do, so I apologize. For that was kind of sucky of the upload times and stuff like that, so I apologize. So yeah, it was a great trip. Definitely loved the university. I'm going to talk about that more in those videos, but really awesome university, and it's different. You guys will get to see it, I'm sure. Definitely watch it. If you're a high school kid, maybe a freshman, sophomore, I know a lot of the guys that watch this and girls that watch this are around my age or younger, so a lot of you guys will get to see what it's like. I mean, it's not like a regular school. I mean, most people have an idea of what an American college is like, and this is not that. You're literally, you know, dropped in Manhattan, kind of in like the middle / lower Manhattan area. I want to say it's Soho. I don't know the areas that well yet, but it's above the financial district. So I was staying in the financial district, like Wall Street and like by the World Trade Center, the new one that was built. And I wanted to go in that, and you guys will get to see that in the video, but like the observatory part isn't open yet to the public. It should be this summer, so you guys will get to see that, I'm sure, in one of my car vlogs in New York, which I guess I'm gonna have to change the series to like dorm vlog. Oh, that doesn't sound as good. Subway vlog, like none of that sounds as good. So anyway, that was cool. I stayed in the financial district, but NYU, New York University, doesn't have a campus in the sense like, hey, I go to University of Texas or University of Illinois and they have the quad and all that stuff. There's a park in the middle that acts as the quad, and NYU owns the buildings around it, so it's kind of quad-y, but they don't really own the park. And really, you know, walking between class to class, you're gonna see a lot of people that aren't students because you live in Manhattan, New York. So it's kind of like, it's different. You guys will get to see it in the videos. I hope you check them out because it is cool. You guys will get to see an idea. Maybe, you know, some of you guys are looking to apply for school and you want to apply there in the future because it's a good university. It's got a lot of opportunities that come from it, obviously being in New York. If you're going to business school, it's one of the best in the world for business. So if you want to do that, that's definitely a school to look at and strive to get into for sure. So that's really it. I'm gonna wrap it up here. This has been a little bit of a longer one, about 7 minutes. It's a good length. I'm gonna go in and make a sandwich. I just got home from school, go make a sandwich and start editing those videos, which like I said, it'll start tomorrow. I actually started editing them already, but Vegas just does not like iMovie, iPhone clips that are in .mov format, I think, or QuickTime, whatever format that is. So I had to go through and convert them, and it was a whole pain because I had already edited the video and then it crashed, and oh, it was a mess. They would have started today, but I had a lot of problems yesterday editing. So anyway, stay tuned tomorrow, guys. Part 1 of our travel series will be coming. I promise it'll be pretty cool. You guys will like it. I'll catch you then for that video and for the rest of the week in gaming. Till then, peace, and here is the outro.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light